This is a free-to-play, play-to-earn game, 4.4 million users, 68 Bitcoin mined. Hold up, Bitcoin mined? Yes, you heard me correct. It's not just a game, but it's also a sort of mining simulator. It's both at the same time. This is called Rollercoin. In today's video, we'll break everything down, how you can start earning, how you can play it for free in your browser. You can play on your phone, on your PC. It really doesn't matter. And one of the coolest things about this browser-based free-to-play game, I can't stress this enough, that it's so easy to sign up and just start playing, is that they actually started back in 2018. So since then, this exists. This is actually one of the pioneers of our industry, of what we do on this channel all the time, play to earn gaming. So these guys were one of the pioneers, and it's a shame I haven't featured them before. All you need to do to sign up is to use the link I have in the description down below, and with my link you also get 3 miners so you can start your mining journey. What you do with those miners, as you can see, this is my room. I have a bunch of miners here mining away and earning Solana for me. Yes, we're gonna try a bunch of different coins to mine in this video, but currently I have it set to Solana. We may go with Doge or something else later on in this video, or maybe TRX. There is a way for you to choose which coin you want to mine in this game. But yes, it's a mining simulator slash play to earn game. It's kind of both at the same time. So let's not ramble on too much and jump right into the guide on how to do all of this. Welcome back to the Mindblow Show. I'm your host, the Inspector, and once you sign up with my link, it's very easy to sign up. The simplest process ever. You just connect your email. That's it. You made an account. Later on, you can connect wallets and stuff, but you don't need to do any of that in the beginning. Super easy to start. And you get your 2 basic free miners. If we go to my other room, I have so many miners, man. I have a whole bunch of miners. You will get 2 miners in 1 rack once you start with my link. Otherwise, if you sign up for free, you get nothing for free, but you can earn them through gameplay as well. So we'll get into all of that. But first of all, this here is my guy just slaving away. He has a little fan. I guess it's very hot in this room with all those miners around. If you go to your profile, you can also customize your miner. I can give him a golden tooth, but I like the way my default miner looks. I won't change anything, but you do have this option, which is also pretty cool. Now on the left side, you have this interface. You have home, you have games, the task wall. So many things we gotta go over in this video. The task wall, also very important, another way to earn free tokens. But first I want to focus on the home, and then we're gonna go to the games section, because the games is also very important. You do play these mini games in order to boost your mining, in order to boost your power. So first of all those miners I have here and in the other room get me a certain amount of these PHs. This is the amount of power that I am generating. Then we have the network power, which is the total power of everyone in the mining system generating, in the Rollercoin mining system. So for Solana in particular, we have 544,000 EHs. EH is like a step above PH. So once I get, I think, to 1 million or 100,000, I'm not quite sure of PHs, I get to the EH stage, but that's basically how it works, just a basic conversion. Oh, and I forgot to mention one thing. When you do sign up for my link, you also get this RST token. So 150 of those. I spent a little bit to upgrade to another room, and you can also use that for crafting. So once you play those mini games, you don't just get power to mine more, but you also get drops of random items, like a fan, for example, for one of those miners. Then you can make your own miners as well and have more and more just through pure gameplay. So now I have one more rack here that I wanted to put in with you guys in the video to show you how this works. So we'll just take it out of the item box, the item section, put it anywhere I want. And then I have 2 more racks actually, but I don't have enough miners for them. I gotta get me some more miners. I would just put miners up here. So let's do that. Let's put all 4 miners up here, and you can see how my pH level rises as I'm putting more and more miners down. And these are pretty good miners. They're not the basic ones. So the basic ones are these in the back, the basic looking ones. But then these miners look super cool. They look like trucks, and they are a little bit better. So now let's say you set up the 2 miners that you got for free, and you have some sort of power level here. You didn't start mining quite yet, because next to the power level, you also need to have battery. In order to get battery, well, you can buy a battery. One way to do it, they have a marketplace. You can buy all sorts of things. We'll go over the marketplace later. You can click on play, and you can start playing games. Now, these games are where all the fun is, and really the more you play, the more you will level up your PC, and you do have to play games every 24 hours just to keep your power going. Otherwise, you do need to get those batteries if you don't want to play the games. The more you level up your PC, the less you need to play those games. So I can level up my PC, for example, from level 1 to level 3, and then my power level won't last for just 24 hours. It'll last for a couple of days. So we'll play a couple games, and also one more thing, the difficulty will rise the more you play these games. Now, there's a bunch of these hyper casual kind of games. We're all familiar with all these games. The one that I like to play here is Coin Match because it's so easy to do and it takes the least amount of time. But there's a bunch of games you can play here. There's the Flappy Rocket, which is like Flappy Bird. We got this Kryptonoid, which is like one of those old school, you fly an airplane and shoot stuff that's above you. But we're gonna do Coin Match, which is the easiest one for me, as I said. So let's play that. Let's play a couple of games, level up the power, and see the difference and see what it does. This game is very easy, just like any other one of these games. You need to just combine Bitcoin logos, Ethereum, Litecoin, Dogecoin, and so on. You need 3 in a row. And this should be about done. There we go. 1 level done. And so my next PC, actually not 1 level. I have misspoken. I need to win 10 games in order to get to the next PC level. So let's do that real quick. Hope the editor is going to do a little montage here and not just show me playing this. Or just cut it. Bitcoin's price is way too high. You need to cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Actually, no, please don't cut it. Let the bull market commence. So from this win, we got 2,160 points and 2.160 THs as reward. So you do get that mining power as well just from playing these games. So this power will remain for 24 hours. This power has been added, these GHs have been added to my hash rate that I'm creating, to my power, and they will remain there for 24 hours. If we go to the home here and to my power, we can see it's a little bit more than it was, and I also have the bonus power. A lot of that comes from the miners though, so let's not take that too much into account. Let's level up after 8 games and see what happens. Trying out a different game. This little Doge wants to trick me with these bombs. I'm not gonna click on them. I'm just gonna click on the Bitcoin, on the Ethereum, on the Litecoin. There we go. A little bit of Dash. You can see that this game is old school. Dash, Litecoin. That's amazing. That's the real old school game. So a little bit less rewards from this one because it's obviously at difficulty level 1, whereas the other one is difficulty level 2. But the difficulty goes up the more you play it. So Coin Match is gonna go up in difficulty a lot more. So we need 6 more wins. Oh, I found an item. All right. 2 times power time if I hold this item. Thank you. There we go. So there you go, guys. You do get those items. Finally, we got one after just a couple of games. 2 times the power. Another item, 200 GHs for 24 hours. Amazing. All right, 4 more games. All right, so after 10 games, we are now at level 2. This power is going to last for 3 days, but the PC will reset in 24 hours. So we do need to get to the next PC level, and we need 20 more games to do it. So very simple. The games are actually quite fun. If it's your first time playing these types of games, they're super easy to play, so no need to worry about that. And you have a chance of receiving these items, so you can also receive a battery, which would be nice. You can also receive this, the Roller Arc, which looks like a miner. You can get RLT tokens, which is their main token, and that's also something that's very, very, very cool. All right, this reminded me to collect my daily bonus experience. Thank you very much. So while I have enough power and I didn't need to play the games today because you do get 1 battery as well if you sign up with my link. So I have that battery as well. So I was already full. But if I wasn't, I played these games and then that way I would power up my miners so they can work. Now, if we go to the store section here, we have a sale of miners going on right now. And I do have some RLT tokens right here. So I can buy some of these miners and that's exactly what I'll do. So we have 100 out of 350 sold for this Jingle Grooves gram. So let's buy 3 of those. And purchase was successful. All right, that was easy. And we got a bunch of rewards for this. Some RSTs. Wow, that was a bunch of stuff we got for buying these miners. Amazing. All right, we're gonna go back to our home. Go to our second room here. And let's see if I have enough space. I think I do. I'm gonna put a few of these miners here. Now, this won't fit. But I do have more racks. So that's all good. So we're gonna pop these into our second rack. And our power is gonna increase. You can see the pH is just going up and up. That's absolutely amazing. Actually, this one, let me bring it back. I think, yeah, it doesn't take up too much space. I'll just put it here. So I got a bunch of these free miners as well. So what? That's insane. So I got 2 free miners right now just for buying these 3. Genuinely, I didn't know that was going to happen. I had no idea. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Another super cool thing that you can do is check out the task board, and you have these daily and weekly tasks where you can earn additional money, additional miners, additional power. We can earn 1 RLT here if we complete something from the task wall. So we're gonna go to the task wall, and here you get a little bit of a tutorial on how it works. So you choose the tasks, you check the details, you complete it, and you get rewards. Very simple. Most of the time it's just surveys, so you can do some sort of surveys here. Let's see what the featured task is here right now. So we have 0.52 RLT for a task here, and yes, it is a survey, so we're not gonna do it right now, but you do have a more additional task you can do, and you can pick if you want to do it on PC, Android, iOS, just specific tasks for the device you're on. And these tasks offer a little bit more. Actually, we got almost 6 RLT here for this task. So it's an Android game. We play it. If we reach 2,000 meters, we get 3.6 RLT. In total, 5.69 we can get with this. And then the RLT we get from this, we can withdraw it, obviously. So let's go to the wallet and see how much that is. So we can withdraw the RLT, let's say, into Matic. Oh, we can't do points here. All right, let's just say 6. So 6 RLT would be almost 7 Matic. That's actually pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. So RLT is very stable, so we can get almost 7 Matic for 6 RLT. So that's not bad at all, just for doing a little bit of a task. So you can withdraw it, obviously, but you do also earn it from all kinds of in-game events. And then what else you can do is obviously buy things off the marketplace. So some of the things you'll need is the racks. So you will need a lot of racks next to the miners. Fortunately, racks are pretty cheap. You can get them pretty cheap compared to the miners. So this rack goes for 1.1 RLT right now. I can also sell my parts, my miners, my racks. Obviously, I have only one rack, which is not in use at the moment, that I can sell. I don't want to sell any of these miners right now, but if I wanted to, potentially I could, and someone can buy it off the marketplace. If we take a look at the leaderboards, here are the weekly competitions. So this guy has earned 300, this guy has earned 400 RLT, and the third place has earned 250 RLT. And we can go down the leaderboards. So the first 200 people have earned at least something. So that's pretty cool. They collected the points for the weekly tasks. If we go to our home, we have the daily and weekly tasks right here. So I was supposed to spend 11 RLT in sales. Oh, that's why I got all these rewards, because I completed a task. I didn't even know that I completed a task. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm not quite sure if that's why I got the rewards or if I just now claimed the rewards. I just got some more. Yeah, I did. I know. I just now claimed it. Okay, I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. There's a lot going on in this game. So we did get those rewards when we bought, but then we also completed this task when we bought those miners, and now we got an additional 50 RST tokens, the season tokens. Now these tokens you can't withdraw and change into other coins, but you can use it in the game's ecosystem. So as I said, I upgraded my room using RST, so I could also upgrade using RLT this time, maybe because I'm switching to a third room, to an apartment, upgrading it. But I like the way it looks now. I don't need any additional space at the moment. I may buy more miners and racks, and then we'll see. Look at this miner. It's a parrot. It's pretty cool. So apart from these miners, we have the crafting system in place, obviously, where if I can get 10 of these graphics cards, and then we have 100 of the cords, so the little cords, then we can spend 6 RLT in order to craft the roller referee, which is 216 THs. So that was these graphics cards that are just mining now. On their own, they're just 150 GH. At least I think that's what they are. So GH is even lower, is the lowest form, I do think. I know that EH is the most powerful one. So yeah, we said we're gonna do one more thing here. So we're gonna go to our network power. All right, to my power right here, and I can click on split power. So I'm not gonna mine Solana anymore. We're gonna put this to 0. We're not gonna mine any Solana whatsoever. So we have a bunch of free power now, and I think I'm gonna mine the Tron token, and I'll explain why in a second. So let's just put that to Tron. You can change what you mine every so often. I think like 12 hours. Let's see what it says. So I'm gonna save the changes, and if I wanted to split power again and put, let's say, 100 into Doge, yeah, only once every 12 hours. There you go. So we are mining TRX right now with all the power we have. With 57,000 PHs, we have leveled this up quite a bit actually since the beginning of the video. We bought a few miners, we played a bit of games, and that's how you get more power. So if we look at the total network power for TRX, the EH is 351,000 EHs. So then we can use this info in the Rollercoin calculator. This is their own calculator actually. And here we put the EH power of the whole network. So that's 351,000. And then we put my desired power. So that's 57,146 PHs. And then we're mining TRX. So there you go. At the current power level, this is what it looks like. 42 TRXs or Tron coins per month is what the current power level gets us. So I definitely want to get this get this a lot higher. I need to play more games. I need to buy more miners and earn more miners as well. Now, obviously, this is going to look different for every coin. So let me actually give you an example here. And let's try Doge, which has more combined network power, actually. But we're going to try Doge on the same parameters. We're going to keep the pHs we have anyway. And we're going to see what it says for Doge. So for Doge, it's a little bit more. You see, it's a little bit more. We can check Solana. I would think Solana is probably going to be less than that. So we're going to paste Solana's power here and change the coin into Sol. And there, oh, what? Solana's actually more. Oh, should have mined Solana. There you go. That's why you got to do your research. I guess I'll change it to Solana. I should have just kept it then Solana. It wasn't Solana at the beginning of the video, wasn't it? Oh, man. Yeah, look at how I mined a whole bunch of Sol tokens. I got 0.201386 Solana here. So that's not a lot. But the cool thing is I can just withdraw right away. I can withdraw this to my wallet. So that's awesome. And this hasn't been running for a long time. We just started last night. So less than 24 hours without the proper powering up and everything. So what this game really is, you shouldn't look at it as a way to make an income. You should look at it as something to make a little bit extra on the side while literally just filling your battery meters and trying to earn as many miners as possible in the process. You won't spend too much time on this. Once you get acquainted with all the games, they're all very simple. You can level them all up to the max level up your PC to the max level as well, and just let the miners do their thing. That's what I would do in this situation. Definitely don't look at this as a sort of second job, side hustle kind of thing, except if you plan to invest a lot of money in it, then I guess sure. There's guys on the leaderboards who are earning a couple $100. I was gonna say a couple $100 per day before I saw this. There's actually the grand competition as well, not just the weekly one. I haven't even seen this so far. So we got the grand competition as well, where the first person got 5,000 RLT tokens. Now that's woo-wee. That's a lot of tokens. Let's see the last person on the list, how much they have gotten and how many people participated. So we got 100 people, and the 100th person has won also 75 tokens. So that's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. For the first person to win 5,000 RLT tokens, they offer more in rewards here. Most crypto games do. You know, when we play games on Elixir, for example, and they do like a $1,000 competition, a $1,000 prize pool for everyone. This is a $30,000 prize pool just inside of their game and just next to all the other things they're already offering. I am bullish on Rollercoin. I love what they do. They've been established inside of the industry for a while. Since 2018, they've been doing this. Good on them for keeping it up for so long. This has been sustainable for a long time. And one of the reasons, obviously, is they're not giving away prizes. I mean, from mining like crazy. You won't get ROI in 2 days. They don't promise that at all. What they do promise is a sustainable way of earning some extra income. And at the end of the day, you don't necessarily have to invest. You can just invest your time. You don't have to invest your money. But you can invest your money to boost your earnings if you choose to do so. Now, last but not least, something I've been looking forward to. Where are the loot boxes here? Here they are. All right, we got loot boxes. Ooh, let's open some loot boxes, see what we can get. All right, we can get anywhere from 0.5 to 600 RLT from this 3 RLT box. All right, let's buy one and see what we get. We got 4 RLT. All right, we got our investment back, I guess. Thank you. All right, let's do a more expensive box. Let's do a 30 RLT box and see if we get lucky. Now, getting lucky, you know, we could lose our investment here. So this is 30 RLT. 6 RLT is the lowest reward and probably the most likely to happen. Let's do it anyway. We're gonna buy this for 30 RLT, and I got 100 RST as reward, and we got 120. Let's go! Woohoo! Holy! What? I did not expect that. I thought I was gonna rug pull myself by doing this. I'm kind of tempted to do the 120 box now. I'm not gonna push my luck anymore, but the loot boxes, woo-wee. Yeah, feels like gambling because it is, but it's fun. What can you do? The cool thing about this is you can actually use the RLT tokens you have earned through the game to do this instead of spending your own money. You can do whatever you want at the end of the day. So let's try one more 5 RLT box. I said I wasn't gonna do any more, but I have to, and I get 9. How is this worth it for them? Let's do the 12 one. Am I gonna win again? And I got 12 back. Let's do it again. There's gotta be one box that's gonna give me less than what I paid for. 12. Okay, let's do 70. Woo. Do I want to do 70? I want to do 70. Am I gonna get less? Ah, there we go. We got less. Of course it happens. We got a bit less. But overall, we actually made money with the loot boxes. All right, that was some fun. I'm not gonna do this anymore. You know, very, very